Alright, so thanks for returning to Dread Return. The deck that I want to talk about today is called, I'm calling it Near Perfect Synergy. It was a deck that was gifted to me, so I'm not sure if I just suck at Magic and my friends feel like they need to help me out any way they can, or I just have really good friends. That's what I'm going with. So again, Josh, thank you very much, Josh M. And let's just get right into the deck. I'm not going to show all of the cards because those are, until I get a better camera and until I get things a little bit more ironed out here, we'll forego that, but I'll see if I can maybe flash them up on the screen so you can see them a little bit better. Anyhow, this deck, Near Perfect Synergy, well, it's got 20 land in it, 1 artifact, 28 creatures, and 29 enchantments. So for those of you that are far better at math than I am, you probably realized already that means there's 78 cards in the deck. It is a 60 card deck, but some of these cards do double duty. So that's really where the synergy comes in with this. This deck contains 27 mana sources, and some of the things that it does: gain you life, cost reduction for other spells, card draw, deck fixing, creates tokens. Those tokens feature death touch as well as thinning out somebody else's graveyard to do it, indirect damage in the form of life loss, and removal. Either straight up removal, taking a creature out of the game, or secondary removal by adding up some -1/-1 counters. I'm just going to go through the deck very quickly, and the deck list appears down below. I've got it listed on Tapped Out, and you can see the deck goes for, I don't have it right in front of me, but I'm going to say about 120 bucks, something like that. As I mentioned in the notes on the deck, I'm not exactly sure where Josh came up with this deck, whether it was a winning tournament deck or something that he had net decked or an idea that he came across. Regardless, it landed up in my hands and I'm very grateful for it. It's a very cool deck. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'll be quick as I go through all the different cards in the deck. First, let's start with lands. For lands, we have a variety, starting with Sandstep Cathedral, 4 of those, a Temple of Plenty, Temple of Silence, 4 Windswept Heaths, 4 Land of War Wastes, 4 Forest, 2 Plains. Now for the artifacts. Chromatic Lantern. That was easy. Now for the creatures. We're looking at 3 Elvish Mystics, 3 Sylvan Caryatids, 4 Herald of the Pantheons, 4 Eldrons of the Blossomed? Yeah, close enough. We're also looking at 3 God of Afflictions, as well as Corsair of Carfax, 3 of those, 2 Grim Guardians, 3 Brain Maggots, 3 Doomweight Giants, and now we move on to the straight enchantments. Sigil of Empty Throne, 2 of those, 3 Suspension Fields, 3 Banishing Lights, and 3 Starfield of Nixes. You can see how all of these decks, or rather all of the cards in here, cash in on the effect of other cards. Super fun to play, lots of triggers to remember. Best suggestion is to pilot this deck a few times before you actually play it.